Welcome in, guys. EJ and Anthony back with another one. We're going to do President Destroy Me, it's called. This is the third one EJ's hearing, and it's their fourth release. We skipped one. I'm not really a fan. I mean, I'm down to show
Oh,
you it if you want, but it's like my least favorite song by them so far.
okay.
So
Well, let's so you're not sure what to expect here. Have you heard this one?
I have not heard this one. No, I've waited. Came
Okay.
out came out 4 days ago.
Let's see what's up.
So
Yeah, they kind of are all over the place stylistically, so I'm interested to see what's good.
the one that I'm not showing you, it just I don't know, just didn't do it for me. Had some things in it that I was like, eh. It
Just
just
a song.
it was all right, but it wasn't as good as the other ones.
All right, cool.
So
Well, let's see what's good with this one. What's it called?
destroy me.
Destroy Me. All right,
Let's see. I have some high hopes for this one.
let's see what's good. Sounds like an Evanescence song. I hear nothing right now.
That might be on me. All right, here we go. Let's see if we could figure this one out on the go. Share sound. Definitely forgot to click that.
Important,
So
important button.
should be good now. You're good, right?
Pause it. Um, that intro was very like reminded me a lot of Bill Murray.
Really?
Just like the choice in sounds, like just like the sounds that were being used, the way that the guitar sounded, the way that the fucking um, the atmosphere and like the intro. Like my immediate gut reaction was like, that sounds very 1975, and then like 2 seconds later, I was like, it sounds like more like earlier Bill Murray stuff. And then yeah, the verse. So it just started, but it's making me feel like I'm listening to that Bill Murray stuff that I didn't really like, but more
The earlier
modern.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But like with the more modern production that I would dig, but just so far that's where the song's bringing me.
Yeah, I think this is kind of like it feels like it's a after that last one we did, right? What was the name of that?
With the
Yeah,
dancers.
yeah. It feels like it kind of was like a lead from that into this, and like maybe
I
a little
agree.
heavier. But same vibe, you know. Like,
It does kind of have that sort of like, if that song were to just have like continued
continued.
into
Yeah.
another song. Yeah, for sure.
Um, I don't know what it is about the drummer. I just think like his play style, just from seeing him in the videos, is cool. Like, I don't know, just like the way he plays it looks so like easy, almost like he's just gliding on the drums. And it kind of sounds like that too. Um,
Interesting. I'll pay attention to it. I did get that super fake drum feeling. Like my ears picked up on like sounded like bullets when the kick drum comes in. Um,
I feel like
but I
this
didn't pay
genre is gonna
attention. Yeah,
what
it's
it
gonna
is.
happen. Yeah. I'm not complaining about it, but I noticed that more so than like what the drums were doing. So like I'll try to pay attention more. Like I was listening to the sound of the drums more than like what was happening. So I'll try to pay
Right, right.
attention to what they're doing.
Should we run it back a tiny bit or keep it going?
Yeah. You can run. Not. Let me right there.
Right there, 30. All
Yeah.
right.
You said you had enough losing with the shakes and fucking mistakes. I can't keep it straight, I just forgot that I let you destroy me with a blood scratch through my veins. And I watch you just take away everything. I keep trying to restore me, let it all just wash away, but I'm stuck.
Not really doing the vocal thing anymore.
I can't escape. Tripping out and you say the truth is out and I'm oversleeping. Time for me to go home 'cause I think I've had enough. Loosen with the shakes and fucking mistakes. I can't keep it straight. I'm at the bottom. And don't let you destroy me with the blood scratched through my veins. And I watched you just take away
All right.
everything.
It's still
It
there.
reminds me of like Slipknot. Like I'm getting straight up Slipknot vibes.
Like a modern, yeah, like a modern.
Yeah, like less like banging and noise, but like as far as like the way that the songs are kind of being laid out, like the choruses, the way they make me, I feel like I'm listening to like a modern Slipknot for sure.
I'm sure they
That's
take that.
I mean, obviously the masks and stuff like lend to it too, but I think that's like the way the sound. Yeah, I remember the first couple times I heard Slipknot, and I was like, this isn't really what I was expecting it to be like. Where like it's like kind of heavy and noisy, but then like the choruses were all kind of just like fucking like
Mhm.
Creed almost or something, you know? Like I don't know how to describe it. That's
No,
like kind of it.
I
don't
feel
know.
like I wouldn't have picked up on that, but now that you say it, I kind of feel it a little bit. Yeah, like, and I do think for some reason now that I hear like I'm hearing the vocals back, like the way he has that effect, sort of. I feel like they do that Slipknot sometimes. Like they had like some almost like a filmy.
Maybe.
I don't know why I remember that now.
Oh wait, yes, his voice. I feel like it did always have something going on. I felt like I didn't, but earlier you just made me think about it. I noticed the song doesn't have like the vocal thing that everyone was like, "What's going on?" in the first song.
It's slight.
Like it might be. I can't hear it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
And
that's something I'm noticing. It's not. He's not leaning on it, so you could hear that like that verse, the first version of that song, the first song that I heard. I'm standing by it. That the version that'll be on the album is gonna be have a different production. Like he's gonna be more prominent
yeah, I feel like he's definitely more prominent in this song. Like I think more
for
than any
sure.
of the other ones. He's like out in front of this one.
Yeah, I love his. I love the like tail end of his uh singing where it like becomes like a yell. It's I wouldn't want to say it's even like a scream. It's more of like a yell. Um,
He's good at it for sure.
I particularly when it comes on the end of his
Hmm.
words. I really like that.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that on the last video. Kind of like reminded me of that just surrender type of thing. But
Oh yeah, we did talk about it. We did talk
he
about
does
it.
that real well. I'm into the sound, dude. I just like it's almost simple. You know, it's almost like a simple. It's not like they're doing anything crazy. It's just
No, I feel like it's just like an objectively like it's an objectively decent song with really good production, and I think that's kind of it's so it's pleasing to listen to.
yeah, it's
Like it's
very
not, it's not like a whoa, this song is so good, but I think it's catchy enough, it's simple enough, and the production is ear. It's like catchy. The production is almost more catchy than the song. Like I like hearing it more than I like listening to it.
see. I feel like listening to maybe like any type of metalcore or like post-hardcore and all that stuff. I feel like now it's so easy to try to do so much to be different. You know, like I feel like they're kind of going just taking it back. Like taking it
It does. I
backwards
agree. I agree.
and
I agree.
making it simple but very well produced. It's almost like listening to those bands that we spoke about, maybe like 2000s, like
Yes.
2010, but making it new.
Yeah, dude. Like I feel like it's like I'm listening to like a modern Creed meets Slipknot.
Yeah.
With
And I'm
like
into
with I don't
it.
know what's going on with like the verse thing. I think that they're trying to work that out. But like they got the hooks down. They got the hook. They know what they're doing as far as getting a good hook, and the production is great. But I think that they're trying to work out how what kind of like do they want to be different? Do they want to kind of have this like weird rappy thing? I think that that won't last. I think they're gonna be like this isn't what we're doing all the time.
But I do like, if I remember, the first verse was more like rappy, and then the second one they had like the drums kind of driving where the beat was, and I
Yeah, but
thought that was
still
cool.
rappy. It still was a little bit.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
it doesn't
groove,
stack up,
rap groove.
right? Like I think that the chorus fucking is epic. I think the chorus is fucking sick. And you might need to bleep that, but I think the chorus is very good. I don't think that the verse doesn't make sense to me. I wouldn't have put the song out because of that. It would have been like I would have been like, why can't I get this song where it needs to be? I feel like they were like, let's just put it out. It's fine enough. The chorus is great. I'm
I gotta
excited to hear. It's probably gonna end heavy.
I gotta hear it back because I liked the second verse more than like when the first verse came in. I was a little weird, and then when the second verse came in, I was into the second verse. So
Okay.
I gotta like hear it back again, maybe a second time.
Yeah.
But let's see, I'll put it back here. Oh shit!
Called it.
What the? Damn! That got heavy.
I knew it was
That-
coming. I felt it in my bones.
That was like the heaviest. I think the heaviest part they've done. Like the ending of "In the Name of the
No,
Father"
that
was
first
heavy.
song is real heavy. That first song
You
is
think
real heavy.
you think that was heavier than that?
Yeah. I think the whole song is heavier than like the whole that song's really it's a really good song. I mean that was really heavy for sure.
He did some like vocal thing where it like syncopated almost. Like
Yeah, he did the
yeah,
that thing.
something.
Classic.
It was kind of
Who's
cool
that
there.
band? Disturbed?
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. They're clearly taking all the inspiration from the from the old heavy bands. No, I think it's really good. The more I hear it, the more I feel like I'm like they have like they have the it thing, but they're like not sticking the landing. It's I don't know what is up with this song. The song's all over the place. And like I love a heavy part, especially when it comes out of left field for sure. I think this song is just a little bit too spread out all over the place.
that
Like
part
you got
before the breakdown, I wasn't a huge fan of. I like the breakdown, but the part before it kind of was just like generic. Like, hey, what do
wasn't
we
that the
put?
chorus?
No, the part right before the breakdown, like right before it got real heavy.
Oh, I might not even remember that. I think I'm
It
thinking
was
of
just
the
like a
chorus.
straight palm muting type of thing. Like it kind of was like a
Oh.
generic, like how do we get there
Oh yeah,
type
yeah,
of
yeah.
thing. And I was like I don't know, kind of sounded like
Let's
a,
run it back the last chorus real quick, or like from like the heavy part, and let's listen to it one more time.
So where was that?
Probably right there.
Right here. All right. This part. Still looks cool.
I hated the sound of that bell. If I'm being honest.
This is catchy. I like this.
Yes.
Oh wow, they ended it like that.
Okay. Interesting.
Damn, that was an interesting choice for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna go into something.
I want to see what track that is. That is okay. So it's number 4, right in the middle. It is right after Rage, so we were right.
Where?
Yeah, it
felt
goes
like
right
it.
into that.
Felt like it.
I enjoyed that a lot. I think I gotta listen to it again. Like I think there's parts I want to hear like in a whole again, no pausing and just like let it
Yeah.
play to like hear it as a whole again.
I
I
think it's a good song. I think it's short enough. Um, and I think the chorus is catchy enough. I think the chorus is exceptional, honestly. I think the breakdown is also exceptional. I think that's dope as hell. I think
different. I
yeah,
thought
it just like mean.
it
Like it's
had some almost like a moaning sound in the background, like a very like a
really.
vocal. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but it was like very different.
Hmm. Well, I know that the bass was definitely doing like there was like a sub drop going with the bit like a boom like and then like coming back that kept on happening over and over. So maybe they had something going like "Woo," like the opposite that I just wasn't focused on. I was listening to
Yeah.
the other part. But no, I thought it was good. I think that most people would probably be like, "Well, the song's too short." Like they'll probably listen to it a second time and not even realize it. Like they'll
Mhm.
probably just like let it loop and be like, "Oh, I think the song just played three times," which is good. But yeah, I'm not sure what's good with the verses. I wish the verses was more like the outro.
Yeah, I gotta like I said, I gotta listen again. I like the second verse more than the first for sure. Something about something about his drums make me want to just like play them. Like the way that they sound and the way he's playing, like processed obviously. But watching him play them, I'm like, I want to play that kid so bad. Like it just
Dope.
looks easy to move around or something, the way he plays. But I want to also be able to listen to this whole thing in the form of a record when it's done. Like I want to kind of like erase everything out of my brain when the full record comes out and just play start to finish and make sure I'm hearing everything in context, instead of
Yeah,
just
definitely. That's the only way. I always talk about when I talk about like order of songs, I think of Brand New Eyes for Paramore. Like if you're someone who followed Paramore for a long time, and you had All We Know Is Falling, and then we had Riot, and then the first single that dropped for Brand New Eyes was Ignorance,
Mhm.
and it was like super weird. It was like what is this? And because it made no sense to the last two albums. But like in context of the album, you listen to Ignorance and you're like, okay, I get it. This is like a broody, like not happy album. Like this whole album, there's tension going on, and like the song is way better when surrounded by the songs it's surrounded by, as opposed to just that being kind of the representation of the album. I think is it's a bad move. I don't think it's the way it is. It's better in
Yeah.
context.
Yeah, and it's also important to like note that the last two songs on the record are the last two that are going to be heard. So,
Right.
I feel like the ending to the record is going to matter a lot for them.
Well, how many songs are on it, and how many songs did they release?
This is the fourth and there's six.
So it's like, is it a record or is it an EP?
It's an EP.
Okay. Well, then there's probably also going to be on it. There's probably going to be an album. I'm assuming that there's probably an album that'll come out within like the next 12 months that'll have half of those songs on it.
True.
Again,
Very
that's
possible.
that's probably that's my assessment of what's going to happen. They're going to
But
release these six songs. The best songs are going to go onto the album that's going to probably have like 12 songs.
but even just from this being their first thing, it's like the ending's going to matter for a lot for people kind of wanting to see like okay, what's next because like a lot of people are intrigued by this band for sure. Like there's no question people want more from them and like want to
When's
hear
the
where they
drop?
go. This
I'm
is on
assuming they can't do
September
because
26th. Wait, is that
I'm
the same day
assuming
as
that they
starting line?
can't do if they can't do a like another single. I'm assuming that they'll
No.
drop the last two songs together. Yeah.
Is that the same day as the starting line?
The 26th.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Should be a good day then. I'm into that.
Yeah, 26th.
Although
I'm
I feel like the
very
starting line
excited.
we should listen together somehow.
Yeah.
Because
We
I'm
can
really
do that.
excited for that one.
Yeah, I would we could do that. For sure. I want to listen to that without a doubt.
We could just do an off day, not a normal day for us. And
Yeah, we might have to. I don't know. I've been waiting for some new starting line for a long time, so we gotta see. I
yeah,
think that it's probably gonna be uh, like the EP that came out, the Anyways EP. Um, the first couple songs that I heard kind of had that like a similar kind of vibe to it. Oh shit, Weatherbox just dropped a new song,
oh,
which is crazy. Yeah, they haven't dropped new music in a long time, so
we can
that's
do that
really
next if you
exciting.
want. If you haven't heard it.
Yo, you're gonna be like, what's going on? It's crazy. The drummer
Now,
is so nuts, dude. Uh, I met I met them. I played with them back when I was playing with Fire's Motion, and the drummer Jordan, he's unreal. And when I heard the song, I texted him and I was like, dude, this I don't know if you're still playing drums with them or if that was you who played, but like my brain can't would have never even been able to put that together. And he was like, yeah, Brian, who's the guy who writes the music, his brain is crazy how he does it. I don't know how he comes up with it. So yeah, I can play it. I think you're gonna be like, what is happening?
that's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, it's dope.
But yeah, we'll so whatever. We'll take a quick break and then whatever we want to do, anything new, or we'll talk about it.
All
But
right.
for now, this will be the last President song, I think, until the EP drops, and we could always come back listen to those two tracks too. That'll be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah,
Quick listen.
if you guys want to recommend anything else to us, we're all ears. Click that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, leave some comments, and we'll see you guys on the next one.